For those who aren't aware, lacrosse, who is, has had some really good years of football and have put together a nice schedule for this coming year, also playing us. They're coming up to play us at in the Superior Dome in Northern Michigan, which is pretty sweet, a little bit of connection there. But this May, so this month, I think it's I believe in just like a week or two, they're going overseas to play in Italy, which is going to be a really cool experience. And we actually talked about before another D3 team, Almo, we had the head coach, Coach Couch from that team on here. They're going to play in Scotland in 2024. But this is happening this month. And it says, on the website here, the team's going to compete against a local Italian program while obviously experiencing the culture and all these different activities. They're going to Florence, Milan, and Rome as they learn all about the, quote, great history of Italy. And that is so sweet. And Coach Janis, who I have a lot of respect for, has talked a lot about just being immersed in another whole country, their culture, right? And having that experience as a student athlete is something that a lot of those guys, to be honest, might never have that opportunity again. So
yeah, going overseas is always a privilege, just being, like you said, being immersed in a whole other culture. There's obviously Italy being, I'm a foodie. I don't know if you knew this, Kobe, but I'm a avid food connoisseur.
So you'd be going along just for the restaurant stops.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Word.
Obviously the football will be great for those guys, but I'm sure like having some like real like Italian food, like the pasta, the everything, all those ingredients are just so fresh because the vegetables. Yeah, thanks, Mom. Yeah, my mom's jamming in over here in the back.
I love it.
But I said tomatoes. I
love it.
Yeah, but
it'd be sick, man. So they actually have a schedule set up for kind of their trip that I was just gonna break down a little bit here, and I should be able to, if you just give me a second, pull that up for the people watching on YouTube. And here we are. So now they can take a look at this, and you can see depart for Italy, and there's a welcome meeting and orientation, and then they go right into the Florence City walking tour, visiting the birthplace of Italian Renaissance. Like, it would be, I feel like part of it would be a little bit distracting, you know what I mean, doing all this stuff. But as we move forward towards day 3, practice session, they practice at a local field, another Florence City tour, seeing the history of Florence, cooking class, and dinner. Learn how to cook traditional Italian dishes, dude. How sick is that? That's so cool.
You had me at cooking. There you go.
That's so sick, dude. Yeah. And I said it would be distracting, but at the end of the day, like, football might actually be the side event. If I'm, you know what I mean? Would you agree with me?
Taking a back seat on the trip, yeah.
Oh, 100%. That's kind of how I would feel. I'm assuming that's how they're operating.
Yeah.
I love that. But we can continue to kind of go through the list. Day 4, traveling to Pisa. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. They have a guided excursion.
Leaning Tower of Pisa?
Yes, Pisa. There you go. Seeing the Leaning Tower there. And then they have an exhibition game on that day 4. So they go to the Leaning Tower of Pisa and then go play an exhibition game, which is hilarious. They got to make most of their time while they're over there, I'm sure. The Siena City tour is on day 5, medieval times. Then they're going to Rome on day 5. And then here you go. Day 6 seems like a big one. Colosseum, Roman Forum, visit the Arch of Constantine, the ruins of the Roman Forum, all these different things, Pantheon, Trevi Fountain. Like, holy cow. Vatican City. Dude, the Sistine Chapel's on there. And then in Rome free time just to walk around, and that's their final day in day 7. Day 8 is come home, and they wanted to make sure that they thanked all the people that made this possible because it's my understanding it was just really like grassroots funding. Just like get the word out to all these people who support our program, and let's see if we can get enough money together to do something like this.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously like having that opportunity, those kids will remember that forever, just the idea of just like bonding with your team in a completely different country, playing football, like you said, like, seeing all the sights, eating all the food, things like that. That's what they're going to remember. The football will be taking a back seat, it seems like, so. Oh
yeah. And it should, like, with an experience like this, like there's nothing that can seriously top that. So I'm excited. I'm excited to hopefully see some really cool content for them. Whoever's on the media team for lacrosse, like, strap it up, because we're going to need to see some of your best work here. Yeah. I can't imagine that gig would be too hard. Like, y'all are in freaking Rome, like, just shoot some cool photos and videos and you'll be straight. But
they should ask you for some advice. I think they'd benefit a lot from a
Maybe
great pilgrimage.
I should pitch my services to get on the
Yeah.
plane.
Yeah, get over to Italy. Yeah.